Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work, and truth and sincerity to God the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and faithful elect, sons and daughters of Yashala, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, why Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about the Masonic order of the Black Boule, right? And the wicked of our people that join, okay, that make a covenant with the wicked, with death and in hell, okay. And the thing is, right, when you see those organizations like the Masonic temple, right, all those things, they're wicked. There's the wicked way of the heathen nations, right. Those things went way back into the Egyptians gods and everything like that, right. And but with those things going on right now, especially with P Diddy, right, and those people are part of the boule, especially those politicians of our nation, those entertainers of our nation, okay. Anyone that get to do it with the leadership of the nation, of the so-called Black, Latinos, the American, they're part of a lot of those high ups of our people, okay. They're part of the boule. Doesn't matter if it's the Black boule or Latino boule, all those people. But the main one is about the so-called Black boule, right? Okay. And then because they're part of the head tribe of Israel, the tribe of Judah, right? And they cause our people to err, to appease the elite of Esau, Edom, the so-called white men. And that's why they were set up, and they get perks, and they get made rich. Even the lower class one, right? A lot of time you see they get perks in this kingdom we live in, okay? Because that's what they do. That's why the Esau, Edom set them up for them to do that. And some of them voluntarily go down there and volunteer for the wicked ways of Esau, Edom, okay? Even now, in the nation of Israel, you got those kind of people inside that the movement, the Israeli awakening, okay? Because they set them up to try to bring down the awakening of our people of Yashala, man, okay? The Israelite, man, okay? Hey, like he said on First Peter, right? I think it's First Peter. First Peter 4, verse 4, wherein they think it strange that you are not with them with the same excess of riots, speaking of evil of you, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go down to verse 12. Beloved, thinking as strange concerning the fiery trial which to try you, as though some strange thing happening unto you. Remember, we're in those times right now, and those times gonna try you in those times, man. Okay? And the thing is, we got wicked things going on right now, okay, and the things especially in our nation of people, right? Okay? The wicked people of our people, man, they're gunning for the true elect of Yashala, man, okay? And the hopeful elect of Yashala, man. Okay? And they set up for this. Esau set up them up for this, man, okay? And I got an article, and I got other things too, man, okay? Show you, man, okay? What wicked those people are, man, okay? And the Greek fashion, they go in the Greek fashion too, right? This from societiesblogspot.com, right? Secret societies, the Boule, Skull and Bones Society. You heard of the Skull and Bones? But in the Skull and Bones, they got the Boule, a separate part of the Skull and Bones, which the Boule, right? The first African American Greek secret society was formed in Philadelphia. See, the first African American Greek secret society was formed in Philadelphia, right? Just show you we still in the Greek and Roman women, I call this, I would say that, fashion. Okay, we're still in the same nation, right? The same ways, the fashion way of the Greek and the Roman Empire. Okay, that's Babylon for you. That's America for you, right? By Dr. Henry Milton and five other colleagues, the boule, an acronym for Sigma Pi Phi and pronounced boule, was formed to bring together a select group of educated black men and women fashioned after Yale's Skull and Bones. See, the fashion after Yale's Skull and Bones, right? The boule historically take pride in having provide leadership and service to black Americans during the Great Depression, World War One and World War Two, and the Civil Rights Movement, which called the boule offer America blacks in the early 20th century. Right? See, all those leaders that you see that were following after, when the Great Depression happened, like Martin Luther King, they were all part of the boule, man. Okay, all those leaders, man, that you see today, most of them, okay, you can say 95% or 98% of them are part of the boule, man, that was set up to lead our people into disaster, man, until not only into disaster, but to perdition, man, to be destroyed. Okay, joining the exclusive secret society offer advancement and perks to select blacks in return for loyalty to its objective. Okay, they get paid well for them to do their job. The bullet recruit top blacks in American society and to his ranks to the 5,000 plus, okay, archons, male boule members and their wife, as she says, with 112 chapter, make up the wealthiest group of black men and women in the planet. Archon means demon, okay? 5,000 plus demons, okay? They set up. They kind of like to keep hiding. And they're hiding. They don't tell you that they're part of the bully. They don't tell you they're part of the Archons, right? Okay? Because they're hiding. Okay? Just like he said in Psalm 83, man. Okay? That's the wicked for you, man. Okay? Let's go to Psalm 83. Psalm 83, verse 1. Keep not silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Okay? Hey, with the hidden ones right here. And those people are more hidden. Okay? Than our people that doesn't know who they are, man. Those people know that those people that top of our people, they know exactly who we are, man. And they're there to protect the interests of the elite of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's what they were set up to do. Okay? And there are a bunch of demons out there, man. Smart men. Demon means smart. Okay? That's why we live in demon democracy. Demon rule. Okay? Crassy means rule. Okay? Demon rule. Okay? And they have 5,000 demons. Okay? That be like more than 5,000. That's the head of our nation of people, right? To lie, to subjugate us, man, okay, to lies, okay, and those people are a bunch of demons, man, okay. Hey, let's keep reading, okay. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, for they have concerted together with one consent. They have confederated against thee. That's a confederacy. When they set those people up, man, there's a confederacy. Because majority of some of those people, a lot of them, they might look black, but they're not actually. They might look dark skinned, they look like skin folk and stuff like that, and they're not our people. Okay, I think the guy Webb Dubois was an Amalekite. His father was an Amalekite, man. Was set up to lead the so-called black man, right? And that's why they infiltrate the move. So some of the move of the so-called black movement that they have, the Latino movement that they have, they say to their own people, knowing damn well they're not our people, right? This happen to look like us, but they're not us. Okay? But who does the boule really serve? The satanic, mostly white global elite. As long as the black member conforms to the rules, the riches will be in abundance, right? If not, don't come to hatchet. Blackmail is part of the deal. The Masonic secret society has a pyramid Style like Old West, the lower ranks are kept from knowing uh, what the upper ranks are doing. The early 20th century was a period of reconstruction. Marcus Garvey Back to Africa movement was in full swing. Garvey represents genuine black leadership. Webb Du Bois, W.E.B. Du Bois, founder member of New York chapter of the Boule. Okay, Webb Du Bois was Amalekite. His father was Amalekite. That happened to be with a so-called black woman, right? And they set up that man to stop every movement that they were coming up, right? They set up that those kind of people to infiltrate the movement, right, and do their own thing. Okay, the bully was created to keep the black professional away from Marcus Garvey. The remaking of the House Negro was necessary to institute a group of black who have vested interest in protecting the elite white system. It was about selling out brothers and sisters for power and money. See, they're supposed to sell out. All those artists you see, all those entertainers you see, okay, doesn't matter if it's a sports or movie star, music stars, and politicians, they're all sellouts, man. They're all working out for this Esau Edom vision, man, the so-called Raman vision, right? The elite of Esau Edom vision, right? Not for for the power of Yahweh, power by Hashem Yahushai. Those things not in their heart, okay? Because Esau Edom set them up. The majority of black lawyers, doctors, engineers, and accountants were members of the secret club. See, just like Esau, they talk about the Ku Klux Klan, right? They say they have lawyers, doctors, engineers, accountants were members of the secret club. The same thing is for our people too, man. And they're part of white supremacy, okay? To keep us and to keep the lower jigs in check. The late conspiracy theorist and futurologist Steve Cockley have this to say: anywhere there are prominent black professional blacks, chances are they are in the boule. Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson are reported to have been boule members, among many other high-profile, successful, and money black such as Barack Obama, Bill Cosby, Al Sharpton, and Thurgood Marshall. The members of the boule posed as freedom fighters or civil rights activists on the surface. In truth, the elite members are operating for professional gain. The boule works in concert with their masters and maintaining the grip of Illuminati supremacy on their people. The boule is another arm of the nefarious secret societies that recruit, indoctrinate, and cool for the dark force. Their end are perks, galore, power, and notoriety, or lying in wait for the easily compromised soul. Okay? In the Greek system, the boule was the lower house of parliament, charged with organizing the affairs of the city for the king. Let that sink in. This is an ancient story. The New World Order is the Old World Order. The elite blacks of the boule are curling, and controlling their own for a slice of the elite white man pie. Like other secret societies, the boule encourage homosexual traits, or as initial practice, this must be done to join the ranks. Bobby Hemmings said any kind of top-notch Negro gets together and they fuck each other. Ooh, and they F each other, man. Those perversions are then cataloged and stored on record. Later, if needed, those abuses may be used as bargaining tools in the ultimate game, which is the ultimate game capturing human soul. The enemy may appear to have a white face, but it goes much deeper than that. This is a false cloak with a many faceted personal fictions and governing powers. Okay, hey man, let's get that show real quick, man. Ephesians, man. Okay, Ephesians 6. Verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh power and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. That's what we're fighting against, man. Okay? Those people set them in high places, man. And the boule is the lowest of the Greek system, the white supremacy system that they have in Babylon, aka America. Because America is the Greco-Roman Empire, okay? The same system that was back then is the system now, man. You see, like the Bible said, what has been, it is now, and it's what shall be, man. Okay? Whatever happened in the past, happening today, in those times that we live in today, man. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Okay? Hey, our people was selling our people back then. Wicked men back in Israel in a long time ago. It was doing the same thing that the so-called leaders that they gave us, man. Okay? They always make a covenant with the wicked out here. Okay? Because that's the foundation they profess, right? To help. Or yeah, we're here to help you so-called black, okay? But they're not here to help. They're here to make their money, man. Okay? And go back to the mansion, right? Where Esau Edom would live. And forget about their own people. Forget about the plague of their own people, man. And the Lord gonna destroy them demons, man. Okay? And let's go see see? Incorporated, founded March 15, 1904 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is the first black fraternity in America and was before the first black college for Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, which was founded December 4, 1906. The Boule is a black Greek secret society based on another secret society found at Yale University called Skull and Bones. The Boule primary founder was Dr. Henry Menton, along with Dr. Eugene T. Ensign, Edwin Clarence Howard, Algernon Brashaw Jackson, Robert Jones Abele, and Richard John Warwick, okay, of Philadelphia. The founding members of the New York chapter. Webb Dubois said the Boule was created to keep the black professional away from the ranks of Marcus Garvey. See? Hey, you think those black Boule are happy with the Hebrew Israelites? No, they're not happy right now, man. They want to keep the people. When you see those pastors, okay, and those people that are coming against so hard against the Hebrew Israelite, just know they're part of the Boule. They have to do their job. Because they get paid very well. They got perks. They got paid very well, man. Okay? Okay? This is wicked man of Israel. I make a covenant with the heathen, man. Okay? And let's go to that real quick, right? Okay? Hey. The Masonic Order of the Black Boule is not a recognized or established organization, right? See what I say? It's not a recognized or established organization, but it exists, right? Okay? It seems the query might be combining two separate concepts, right? See, two separate concepts in one. The Boule is the oldest black Greek letter postgraduate fraternity in the United States, founded in 1904. It was created by 6 black medical professionals. See, medical again. That's when you see the MOTB gonna come, those Boule members, right? Like those athletes, those doctors, lawyers, they're gonna be at the forefront to say, hey, you should take MOTB, man, take the microchip. Hey, believe me, man, the Lord got them mind already, man. For mutual benefits to uplift undeserved black communities as they were excluded from white organization at the time. Remember, they invite themselves into the Esau supremacy culture. Because they want to kiss Esau ass, man. Member is by invitation only and require being a college graduate, having achieved success, and in one field showing commitment to our advancement of the black community. The fraternity is also known as the Boule, which in ancient Greek means council of noble men. Okay, that's why you see athletes all the time. They go to college for like a year or two. And they sign themselves the Sigma Phi fraternity. Okay, a lot of them when they come out, they always got those signs they be doing, right? Because they know they battle the Greek fraternity, man. Okay, Freemason include Prince Hall for Freemasonry, right? Freemasonry is a fraternity organization with origin in the stone mason guilds of Europe, Prince Hall Freemason is a branch of Freemasonry established, okay, for African Americans, founded in 1784 by Prince Hall. Prince Hall Freemasonry is the oldest and largest predominantly African American fraternity in the United States. Why the confusion may occur? Exclusivity, elitism. Both Freemasonry and the boule have been seen as exclusive organizations, sometimes leading to perception of elitism, right? Black fraternal organization, both groups have a history of serving and supporting the black community, contributing to their prominence within the black society. What prominence? The so-called black community that we have, so-called black community, that's why it is, community, right? Bunch of sellouts. It's in decline, okay? The black wealth is at zero to this time. What prominence we talking about here, man? Those organizations do nothing but to destroy our people, man. Especially you so-called black, Latinos and American. That's why they're there for, to destroy our people from waking up to their true identity, man. Secrecy and ritual history, both Freemasonry and the boule have been perceived as secretive organization with specific ritual and tradition, although the boule has become more open in recent decades. See? That's the same thing, man. They do the same rituals. The same thing. They follow after the way of the hidden, what the Bible told you exactly not to do. Okay? It's in Jeremiah. Jeremiah 10. Chapter 10, verse 1. Hear the word which Yahweh powers speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said Yahweh power, let not the way of the hidden, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heavens, for the hidden are dismayed at them. Okay? When they're doing the sacrifice, they're looking at the heavens, man. Okay? They look when the time to do sacrifice out here. They do all those things, man. That's the wicked way of the hidden, man. And our people, even from family members, man, friends, family members you have in this world, they're all part of this shit, man. And when you curse them out, they hate you some more. When you tell them about being in this organization, man, hey, they hate you for it, man. Okay? And that's why you have to be separate in this thing. Okay? See, in conclusion, the Masonic Order of the Black Boule is not a known organization, but in a way it is, right? See, the query likely stems from a misunderstanding of conflation of two separate and distinct black fraternity organizations, Sigma Phi Fraternity, the Boule, and Prince Hall Freemasonry. They're all interconnected. That's why you have to be educated to be on those things. Most of the time, to at the top, you have to be educated, right? So they're both part of the Boule, man. And the Prince Hall Freemasonry, right? They're all part of it. It's one and the same. Okay? Created by the hidden nations, and Esau Edom at the top of it, man. Okay? And Babylon is ruled by those same group of people, man. Okay, and the Freemasonry, and the Greek order of things, right? And the Greek fashion of things, right? Because Babylon, America is known as Greco-Roman Empire. Come together out here, man. Okay, you see the wedding, the writing, it's all Greek, man. See, the Boule focus its attention on HBCUs. If you see people that go to HBCUs and stuff like that, got education HBCU, they're all part of most of them is part of the, not all of them. I'm saying most of them are part of the Boule, man. And they get recruited. And they take the best of them, man, right? Most of them probably gonna get recruited and take the best of them, man. Okay? That's exactly the time that we see, man, okay? Let's show you, man. Hey, the same thing they're doing today in those times, okay, in this generation, it's the same they're doing in the past generation, back in the Greek time, man, back in the Roman Empire time, man, right? Let's go to First Maccabees, man, okay? to show the wicked men of Israel, man. Okay. First Maccabees chapter 1, let's start at 10. First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 10. And there came out of them a wicked wood, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had been in hostage at Rome, and he went in the 137 year of the kingdom of the Greeks. See? And those days went out there out of Israel wicked men who pursued many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that when about us, for since we departed from them, we have much soul. See? The same thing the boule did, right? They create their own organization so they can enter the secret society of Esau Edom. They went up there and make a covenant with Esau Edom, man. They make a covenant with the heathen, and the heathen at that time was the Greeks. They are Edomite, right? They are Esau Edom, the so-called white man, right? So the device pleased them well. Okay, then certain of the people were so forward wherein that they may went to the king and who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathen. See, now they're bolder now, okay? They're more up there now, okay? Because it's the time for the Messiah to reveal the wicked of this world, man. Okay? Especially those of Esau Edom and those of our nation, man. They're being revealed left and right. Okay? You see that they're doing homosexuality, man. Okay? Like a P. Diddy is part of the boule. See, that's why they're doing all those freak offs. Okay? That's why we see those things like that, man. Because it's part of those organization, man. Okay? And those kind of things you see on TV is those embarrassment you see that those people go through. Okay? It's a ritual, man. Okay, they're doing, right? Okay? To make the so-called boule submit to the power of the elite of Esau Edom, man, to do according to their bidding. Where up to they build a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the custom of the heathen, and they do all those things as an exercise. They exercise the right of Esau Edom to the laws that they pass, right? Okay? And make themselves uncircumcised and forsake the holy covenant and join themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. And all those people, what they're doing mischief, man. They're doing homosexuality, adultery, okay? I call this thing bestiality. They're doing all those things, man, okay? That's mischief, man. In Esau's kingdom, that's all they're doing, okay? And let's go to Second Maccabees, man, okay? 4:7. Second Maccabees chapter 4, verse 7. But after the death of Seleucus, when Antiochus, called Epiphanes, took the kingdom, Jason, the brother of Onias, labored underhand to be high priest. See? We got those people out here, they want to be the top of the elite of the so-called black men, right? But this guy, at that time, Jason, the brother of Onias, labored underhand to be high priest. You want to be the high priest, you want to be the top men of Israel out here, right? Promising, okay, unto the king by intercessing 303 score talents of silver and of another revenue high heady talents. Beside this, he promised to assign 150 more, and he might have license to set him up a place for exercise and for the training of a youth and the fashion of the heathen. They're training our people in the fashion of the heathen so they can do according to the heathen, according to the will of the elite of Esau Edom, man. The Greek and Greco Empire. To serve the image, to bow down to the image of the beast. And to write them of Jerusalem by the name of Antiochians. See, they go by the name of Antiochians now. They don't know by the name of Israel, but they go after the name of Antiochians. Now we call ourselves Americans, African Americans. Who come with the name African Americans? Jesse Kun Jackson, right? Sellout Jackson. You still not come with that name. And one the member of the boule, which when the king have granted, and he have gotten into his hand the world forthwith both his own nation to Greekish fashions, and that's their will. They want us to go in the fashion of the Babylonians and American Empire. Okay, and that's why you see a so-called black men calling themselves African Americans, not the Israelites, not the Yahuda. Okay, hey, not Apahayim, which is Ephraim. No, we forget about the custom of our nation, of our people, of our ancestors, man, of our fathers. We forget about all this, but we take on the fashion of Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man, the Grecians. Verse 11, and the world privilege granted a special favor to the Jews by the means of John the father of a polemus, who went an ambassador to Rome for our amity and aid. He took away and putting down the government, which according to the law, he brought up no custom against the law. That's the same people that was back then. Okay, you see, they went to Greek fashion and to Roman fashion. Again, both Edomites. And America is part of the Greco-Roman Empire. Same thing. That's the same rebirth of the Greek and Roman Empire. All over again. Okay? And he built gladly a place of exercise under the tower itself, and put the chief young men under his subjection, and made them wear a hat. See? Now you see people wearing hat now. See? Americanized. Hey, that wasn't our fashion. That was the hidden fashion. There's the Greek and Roman fashions out here, man. Okay? And let's go to Isaiah 57. Isaiah 57, verse 4. Isaiah 57, verse 4. Against whom do ye sport yourself? Against whom ye have wide mouth, and draw out the tongue? Are ye not children of transgression? Is it a falsehood? Those people are the elite of our people, man. Especially the elite of our people, man. If you see our nation is in the state that we're in right now, it's because of the leadership of our people, of our nation, man. That Esau Edom have set up to go in the Greek fashions, man. Are you not children of transgression? And we have transgressed against the Most High. A seed of falsehood. Nothing but falsehood. Black culture doesn't exist. Because, but who could come with black culture? The elite, that Esau, the elite of the boule, the elite of the so-called black people, man, right? Created by Esau Edom. Falsehoods. See, inflaming yourself with idols under every green tree, sent the children of the valley under the cliff of the works. Okay? If you go to verse 8, being the doors also and the post has those set up thy remembrance, for thou have discovered thyself to another than me, and art gone up, thou have enlarged thy bed, and made thee a covenant with them that loveth their bed, where those sorrows said, right? They love the bed, they love the way of Esau Edom, the heathen nations, man. And they make a covenant with Esau Edom. And though when there's to the king with envy, man, they make their own chapter and go to the king. They go to the elite, those skull and bones, those Greek power, those schools, those college, right? And say, we're gonna make a covenant with you. We're gonna be like your guys. And they pay fee to those elite, man. They say, yo, we're gonna pay a fee every year. Says though, okay, though I weary and the greatness of thy way, yes, so says though not, there is no hope. Do I found the life of thy hand, therefore do I not grieve. Okay? Even though that they've seen the way of the so-called black men in Babylon, the Latino men, the Native American men in Babylon, they say there's no hope. But because they make a covenant with the hidden, Okay, I call this thing. See, they take it into their own hand. They say we're gonna do it ourselves instead of asking the way of the Most High. Therefore, there was not grief. They didn't grief for you for little niggas out there. Okay, they ain't grief for you. Okay? That's why when you go to uh Zechariah, right? I think 11 and 12. I think. Okay, Zechariah 11 verse 5. Thus said, no, verse 4, let's 4. Thus said Yahweh power, fit the flock to slaughter, whose possessors enslave them, and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them, blessed be to Yahweh power, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. See, they didn't grieve, man. They didn't pity us, man. They got their perks, they got their money, they got filthy rich, and that's it. To hell with those guys, man. That's exactly what they have said, man. Okay? Okay? Hey, let's go back to Isaiah. And of whom has thou been afraid of fear, that whose have lied, and have not remembered me, nor laid to the heart? Have not I held my peace, even of old, and do fearest me not? They didn't fear the Most High, man. Because they believe in lie, they believe in the way of Esau Edom. Because the way that way they lie to the people, okay? So they can get their money up, their riches up, man. But they got their reward in this life. And that's what when the Most High come, send his only begotten son Yahushua Mashiach, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Because they sell their own soul. Okay? That's why when you go to Sirach, ten. Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealing, entries and wishes got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay, that's what exactly right, what they're doing, man. They use their own people against us, man. And they cause injuries and cause great deceit out there, man. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. What is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. And those people that sell their own people, they're covetous men. They want the way of the heathen. Okay? They adore, they worship the way of the heathen, man. And they covet the way of the heathen. For such I once said his own soul to sell, because while I live it, it casts away his bowels. You see? They do all kind of wicked things. Homosexuality, bestiality, commit adultery, and they set their own soul to for sale out here, man. See, that's in this time right now. They do this thing back then, and it's in this time right now, and even worse, okay, than what it was. Okay, to Jeremiah. Okay, uh, as Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 25, your iniquities have turned away that these things, and your sins have withholding good things from you. From among my people, I found wicked men, and among my people, man, I found wicked men. Those guys are wicked than the wicked. Yeah, okay. When they go up there and make the I call this thing when they make that a covenant with the heathen man, hey, the boule, the Freemasonry they enter into, they are the wicked of our people, man. They lay wait as he that set it snare, they set a trap, they catch them. And those people they set up at the top of our people, man. they say trap, they say snare, and lie and deceit, okay, for our people. That's what Esau Edom set them up for, okay? That's exactly what it is, man. And let's go to Jeremiah, right? It goes to Isaiah 28, right? Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death and with hell, we are agreement when the overflowing scourges shall pass through, it shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge. Exactly what these people have done, man. The boule, the black boule, to be precise and concise, right? So exactly what they have done. They make lies their refuge. They refuge out there, man. They go out there and lie to the people, man. And on the falsehood have we hid ourselves, and they hid themselves on the falsehood, okay? Therefore, thus said Yahweh power, behold, I lay in Zion a foundation, a stone, a tri-stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believes shall not make haste. This is Yahweh is talking about, right? Okay, judgment also will I lay into the line, and righteousness to the plumber, and the hell shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the water shall overflow the hiding place. So now the truth is coming out. Now the boule, those principal Freemasonry, right, of our people, man, that's in there have been revealed for who they are, man, and they have been put out. When those times right now, all those lies is been revealed out here, man. That the Freemasonry are wicked, man. Okay, and if you're in there, you wicked too. And I'm speaking to directly to y'all, okay? That's in there, that lying to all people. The Mosai Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai gonna judge y'all, man, and destroy you, okay? And I would pray that the Mosai, if some of you don't repent, that the Mosai destroy y'all, man, okay? Because a lot of y'all know this truth. Actually, all of y'all know this truth, man. Because you heard this truth, you hate the truth, may the Mosai destroy y'all, man, if you don't repent. Okay? Verse 18, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then you shall be trodden down by it. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. The covenant that you make with death and with hell going to cause you to die, man. Okay? Because you guys sell your own soul out here because you got virtues out here, man. And from the time that it go forth, it shall take you, for morning by morning shall it pass over, by day and by night it shall be a vexation only to understand to report. And when judgment start at the house, man, at those wicked people of Yasha'Allah, I mean wicked men of Yasha'Allah, you're gonna understand what the Musa Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai is doing, man. Okay? That's when you're gonna know exactly what it is, man. Okay? Let's go to Psalm, right? 37, verse 12. Psalm 37, verse 12. This is what the wicked of our people was doing, man. Of the hidden nation was doing, man, to our people. The wicked plotted against the just, including the wicked of our people too, man. They plotted against the just and gnashed it upon him with his teeth. There is their power. There is the system that they have. And there is their own people as a weapon against us, man. The Lord, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua shall laugh at him, for he see that his day is coming. The day of Esau Edom ruling this earth is at an end, man. It's coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart and their bow shall be broken. Okay? And look at what they do to be Diddy, right? Part of the boule. Now looking at what the way they're doing this man dirty. See, their own sword is going into their end. Next thing they're gonna eat their own flesh out here. They're all gonna eat each other up, man. Because the truth must be revealed in the latter days, man. Okay? And let's go to Isaiah. 51 verse 23. Isaiah chapter 51 verse 21. Therefore hear now this, do afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus said Yahweh power, and thy power that plead thy cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dread cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink of it again. The Lord gonna remove the power of Esau Edom that he got over Yasharallah. Okay? And those are of our people, those wicked of our people, they're only being wicked like that because they're scared of Esau Edom. Verse 23, but I will put it in the hand of them that afflicted thee, and that cup that we've been drinking gonna be put in the hand of the wicked, our Esau Edom, and all those hidden nations, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the street to them that went over. That's exactly, those people that walk all over us, man. They even set up men, wicked men, to make us go astray. And to say, men, lie to us, man. Lie to our people. Make them believe a lie. And make us bow down and lay down our body so they can go over, so they can go rule over us, man. And those times are coming to an end. That's what the Mosiah, Yahweh, power by Hashem Yahushai, setting up the teachers, the prophets, man. And to hell with those wicked niggas, man. The boule and the principal Freemasonry, man. And all you wicked niggas that's up there, man. To hell with you, man. And the Mosiah destroy you if you don't repent, man. And I hope you get the message, and this message is to your wicked niggas out here, man. Wicked men of Israel. Wicked men of you so-called black Latinos, American, man, okay? All your niggas are wicked, man. All your. And may the Mosiah destroy you, okay? According to the will of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Hey, all I'm hoping for is the mercy of the Lord, for Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. I'm hoping that the Lord, amen, the Lord have mercy upon me, man. Hey, there's no one without fault out here. But the wicked, there's wicked above wicked out here, man. And them people, them niggas, man, are wicked after wicked out here, man. They're even more wicked than the wicked Edomites out there, man. That's how wicked that they are, man. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters edify. I'm going to close this lesson by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Yokakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that teach us will well and will well to the Kodash, and salutation to Akiam that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom.